Hello everybody. So on this video I'm going to show you how to do the can crush experiment, which is an experiment that has to do with the gas laws of chemistry. So let's go ahead and do it. You're going to need 3 empty cans of soda. You're also going to need a pair of tongs. Added to this, you're going to need a bowl of water, so make sure that the can fits in the bowl. You're also going to need a measuring cup, either in mLs, ounces, or cups. You're also going to be using a cup of ice. Make sure that you also have some table salt around. If you have the big bottle, that's fine. And the last thing that you're going to be using is fire, so you can use your stove. So the first thing that we're going to be doing is measuring the volume of the can. So you have to fill up the can with water completely, just to make sure how much volume you have in there. After that, you're going to put it into your measuring cup. Make sure that you fill up with all the water that you have in the can. That way the measuring cup is going to tell you the volume of that can. So most of the cans have the volume in there, but we're just going to make sure that's the volume that we need. And we can estimate that that's 350, more or less what the can has to have of volume. After that, you're going to empty the can completely of water, and then you're going to put a little bit of water in there. You're not going to fill up the can, just as long as it fills the bottom of the can, because this water is going to turn into some gas at some point. Then you're going to set your can on top of the fire so you can start heating up the contents of the can. So the objective is to transform all of this liquid water into vapor. When you start hearing the sound of the bubbles or start seeing steam out of the can, this is when you move to the next step. So after you saw steam coming out of the can, you turn off the heat. Then you're gonna grab the can with the tongs from the bottom, and with a non-hesitating movement you turn it upside down into the bowl. When you do this, you're going to make the can crush and change its volume. So the next step is going to be filling up the can with water now that it has a new volume. Once the can is filled up, you're going to transfer all of the contents of the can to your measuring cup in order to see the new volume of this can. Over here you can see that my estimate is about 150 mLs. After you do the experiment once, you're going to do the experiment again with a new can. So in the bowl you're going to put some ice, and you're also going to put some table salt. This is so you can make the temperature of this bowl a little bit lower to see if we can make the can crush a little bit more than on the previous experiment. So you set up your can the same way as in the previous trial, grab it from the bottom and flip it upside down into the bowl that now has water, salt and ice. Make sure to fill up the can with water and transfer it into your measuring cup in order to see the new volume of this can that has crushed in a colder bowl of water. Visual estimation of this crush, 100 mLs. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel of Math from Immortal, and I will be seeing you around.